Good evening to you, and welcome to a Central Illinois sports presentation of Pittsfield and Williamsville JV. It is a rainy evening to you, and, this should be a pretty good game, and we'll tell you more about this game after this short break.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Go team, go. Great Rivers Bank has a digital banking app.
Hey, West Central Illinois, are you looking for a great deal on a vehicle? Well, at Westtown Ford, we have a lot full of vehicles. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. We've got them all, and a lot of them at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville.
Seed selection is one of the important decisions required to achieve yield goals. Logan Agri-Service represents top seed lines in the industry like Lewis Hybrids, Stein Seed, and AgriGold, and focuses on products developed to meet or exceed our customers' expectations. Sit down with one of our experienced local seed experts who will work with you to help select top-producing corn hybrids and soybean varieties tailored for your specific soils and fertility levels. Or visit us online at loganag.com. Logan Agri-Service, serving agriculture since 1962.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. The road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Luke and Aaron Fessler at Fessler Insurance are here to help you with all of your insurance needs. Fessler Insurance, a Country Financial agency, provides life, health, auto, home, and farm insurance. Trust your insurance needs to the local folks at Fessler Insurance. Call for a quote today at 217-285-4429 or stop by at 1165 West Washington Street in Pittsfield for Fessler Insurance.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Welcome back to the Great Rivers Bank pregame show of JV football at Pittsfield. And, this should be a very good game. The game on Thursday was not the greatest, but we should have a pretty good game on our hands, Eli.
Oh, yeah. Should be a pretty good game. We've got two good JV squads looking to show why they should be on varsity and getting playing minutes. So hopefully they are playing like, they should get minutes on varsity. So you never know.
Yeah, these are the kids that get we saw some of these kids in the end of the game at Williamsville. But, this is the game where they actually, shine.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is where you are trying to show the varsity coaches hey, you need me on varsity, and I'm going to show you why here. So, don't expect them to, they're not traveling 2 hours just to, barely play in a JV game. They came here to win, so it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, as we saw from the freshman game, Williamsville has a pretty good squad on their hands, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to see some of their freshmen playing in this game right here.
Yes, I do expect a lot of freshmen to come here. Braxton, what do you think?
What? I'm trying to write down names right now.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this game a lot, and we'll take a short break right here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, and we'll be back after these.
When I'm driving in my car with my family, I've got 2 kids and a wife, 4 of us are driving a car, we literally get excited when we see a dot truck. It's actually a sense of pride.
Why I would encourage anyone to work a dot. We take care of each other.
The company continues to grow and expand.
That to me is what brings me to work every day and that I enjoy.
Diversity, culture, family, all of those things. If you want them, you should be a dot.
We do a procedure called a transcatheter aortic valve replacement, and we call it TAVR.
TAVR is state of the art. Wasn't really available worldwide until the early 2000s.
It's a minimally invasive procedure in order to replace the valve.
I'm number 1.
I was number 100. Years ago, they would have to do open heart surgery, and now they don't.
Had I not had it done, I would not be here today. I feel like I'm living on a bonus of blessings.
Golf course has been around since 1957. When we looked at doing the deck outside, we looked at a lot of different options, but everything led back to Pike County Lumber. We looked at quality, price, and service. We wound up going with Tamco, composite decking. Pike County Lumber was great to work with.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
Trucks LLC, your top diesel repair center in the greater 6 County area, is now located in their new building in the industrial park in Pittsfield. Anytime you need diesel repairs, from on-the-road emergencies to regular maintenance, just call 217-922-0044. That's 217-922-0044. Or go to Trucks LLC on Facebook. Trucks LLC will make your diesel engines run loud and proud. When you think diesel repair, think Trucks LLC in Pittsfield.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Welcome back to the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We're about 10 minutes till game time here, and right now I think we'll look towards some key players towards each team. I think for Pittsfield, the key player will be Jonas Anderson, the quarterback, because he is a sophomore quarterback. I think he's only played one game this year one JV game this year because he was sick the first game. But we're looking forward to a great game by Jonas here.
And then for Williamsville, the quarterback, I'm pretty sure it's Jackson Sanders. Quarterback, he's 6'2", 180. He's a sophomore. Pretty big for a quarterback, 6'2", 180, especially for a sophomore quarterback. But, bigger school, you're going to have bigger quarterbacks. Yeah, number 12, Jackson Sanders, will be their starting quarterback. He's out there right now. But, yeah, looking forward to see these two quarterbacks, in a rainy environment. You're going to see maybe they run the ball, see how, well they can throw the ball in the passing games. But right now I think it's going to be on the back of the running backs because of the rainy. It's going to be a wet ball. It's going to be hard to catch. Going to be hard to throw. So I'm guessing the running backs are going to be really key today.
Yeah, I believe here we're going to see a defensive, matchup here because the ball will be slick, so there'll be a lot of punches of the ball out of the people's arms. And I think we'll see a lot more of play action passes more than just regular passes. Because on regular passes, they know you're going to pass, but on play action passes, you still have a chance to catch the ball instead of knocking it out.
Yeah, and I also think running back wise, if you know you have the ball, be expecting for them. They're going to be ready to punch that out because wet ball, it's more easy to come out when wet. So pause. But you got to remember as a running back that defensively they're gonna come for it.
Yeah, they are. They're going to come for the ball really hard. And we'll take another short break here. We'll be back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after these.
Since 1920.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Jersey's World! Jersey's World! Party time! Excellent!
Party on, James!
Party on, Todd!
Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, where you can find the best burgers, sandwiches, and steaks, all locally sourced from GJY Beef Company.
We love beer! We love beer!
Ice cold draft beer. Enjoy one of our many craft selections on the patio. All at Jersey's Bar and Grill, 109 East Jefferson, Camp Point, Illinois.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Prairieland FS provides complete seed and application service. Our trained energy specialist, along with our crop specialist, can help you take your farming to the next level. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
At Full Throttle Parts, we do spray-on bed liners, a brand called Patriot Liner. It is very elite. It actually enhances the resale value of anything you put it on or off-road.
Go Full Throttle!
Go Full Throttle.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
And welcome back to the Great Rivers pregame show. About 4 minutes and 40 seconds here to the kickoff. Captain's going out there, going to do the coin toss. B-Force, can you name me those captains out there?
Out there right now we have Jonas Anderson at who's number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Number 32 we have Jaden Moore, and 25 is
Taylor Graham, I think.
Taylor Graham.
All right, can you name me those Williamsville players over there?
So
you got the sheet?
Yes, I do.
All right.
We have number 12 over there, Jackson Sanders, one of their quarterbacks.
Yep.
73, I believe.
Yep.
Which is Zach Grabber.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think 34.
34.
Yeah.
We have R.J. Bond.
R.J. Bond. All right. Game 4 minutes away. They're doing the coin toss right now. B4, can you name me their wide receivers? Give me a little breakdown of that Williamsville offense.
So the Williamsville offense, they have a 6'3" freshman, number 7, Griffin Watkins.
Mm-hmm. Saw him in the freshman game. Really big guy.
You have Castian Conkrite, a 5'10" sophomore, and Alex Kershaw, a 5'11" freshman.
Also saw him in the freshman game last Thursday. Really good wide receiver group for this JV squad. But a really good wide receiver group and a really good offense for this JV Saukeys team. I feel like, we're going to really see them play well. Last JV game, obviously, didn't have Jonas Anderson. So, good to have him come back. And I like how he's coming to the sideline trying to hype up the team. So, this might be a JV game, but this is more than a game for some of these guys trying to get varsity minutes.
And we are just about to start the game because they stopped the clock early because they want to get out of this rainy weather. So we'll stay with you here. Or we'll take a minute break here, and we'll be back after this.
Time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Brad Wellman. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Welcome back to the game time of the Pittsfield and Williamsville JV game. And the kicker for Pittsfield will be Taylor Graham. And I think Taylor's going to kick this ball pretty well right here.
Well, hoping for it.
Yeah, you always hope for a good kick on the first kickoff. And we're going to hope that this time Pittsfield can cover and tackle. Because in the freshman game, they did not do that on the first kickoff, and that's what started the snowball effect in that game.
Watkins did take it about 70 yards to the house, so hopefully the JV squad can contain that. Here we go. Going to give him the ball finally, Taylor Graham here. So we will get this JV game underway. He's directing traffic now. What a guy. What a leader.
That's why he's a captain.
Yeah. Here we go. And the JV game is now underway. A little squib. And will go out of bounds. That will be a flag.
So Williamsville will start at the 35-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 from there. So not a great first start off to the game. But it's
better than the freshman,
Yep.
Better start than them. Here we go, though. Defensively. Got some juniors, got some sophomores, got some freshmen, Got a bunch of size with this JV squad as well. And they're just going to re-kick it. They're going, Williamsville decides they want to re-kick it. They want another try about to return this. Said, had good luck with the freshmen. Let's try it against the JV.
Yeah, and I'm guessing they have some fast guys down in the back because you don't really usually do that unless you got those good guys in the back.
And I think number 12, Jason Sanders, the quarterback, is out there for the kickoff. Don't really see that much.
No, you do not.
But and maybe he's a big guy, 6'2", 180 as a sophomore. Pretty big guy, so pretty good blocker probably. Here goes Taylor Graham. Now with the kick again, it's going to be a little onside. Right to Sanders. Sanders now cuts to the outside, cuts to the middle, and gets hounded by a bunch of Pittsfield Saukeys who drive him to the ground.
Looks like they'll start him at the 46-yard line of Pittsfield.
Yep.
The
49-yard line.
Nope, 46 because the numbers are a little faded. You can't really see them, but that's the 50 right there.
Oh, hey, got you
so
now.
46.
Yeah, see, hey, I see it now. Got you now.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Sanders now out there coming to command. What do you think the keys are to the game here for the Williamsville Bullets offensively?
I think they just need to do what they did in the freshman and varsity game. They need to just keep on moving the ball and just get that tide going their way.
Sanders now QB keeper. He's keeping it to the left. He will be taken down, I'd say, near the 38, 39. Right down by Tristan Ruzic there.
We'll say a gain of 8.
Yep.
So it'll be a 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 here. Sanders gets the call, going to go back to the team. All right, what are the keys for the Pittsfield defense? What do you think?
I think the keys is containing the run, as they did not do very well there, but they need to contain the run because that's what the Williamsville will try and do a lot this game.
There's going to be a fake pass. What a grab.
Great catch right there.
One-handed catch.
By 14, Peyton Casson. Sophomore, 5'7" sophomore right there. A little one-handed grab right there. Starts off the JV game. Get the chains out. They're going back quick with the offense here. Sanders in the shotgun. Hands it off to 20. And it's great defense by that defensive line up there.
20 is Mason Johnson.
54 is Jacob Jackson with a nice stop on the defensive line.
A 1-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd and 9.
Sanders in the shotgun. There's going to be a flag.
Was going to be a QB keeper there.
Thinks it'll be a false start. False start on the offense.
So it'll be a 2nd and 14 now. That'll be the first penalty on Williamsville on the day. It'll be only worth 5 yards, though. It's
as
better
you saw,
than those 15-yard ones.
Yep. As you saw in the freshman game, they really struggled with penalties, especially early. Very ugly game, I guess, for them to start the game. Bunch of penalties. So hopefully to clean that up, and maybe that's one of only the only one in the first half. Sanders now in the shotgun. It looks like a QB keeper. Yeah, it's going to be a QB keeper up the middle.
Number
Great
40
play by
40 is
40.
Jake Odker makes a great tackle there. No gain, no loss, so it'll be a 3rd down and 14.
Nice play by Odker.
On the 36-yard line of Pittsfield.
As you see referees out there with the towel, make sure that ball stays dry for the quarterbacks and the wide receivers.
And the center, too.
Oh, yeah. Can't forget the centers. Big guys. Got to show the big guys some love. Quarterback Sanders in the shotgun.
Saki's pass.
Looks like a screen pass here to 20. Cuts the outside.
Outside.
And nice play right there by
Odker.
Jake Odker again. He's everywhere today.
So that'll be a gain of 9. We'll give him 9.
Yeah, looking like a
4th and 5.
4th and 5 here.
Looks like they will go for it. They are deep in Pittsfield territory, so it's 4-down territory.
They are keeping this offense out, and they're keeping them, moving, staying fast here. Ooh.
Tried a hard count.
Looked like half their offensive line moved for a second. Yeah. I don't know what the call is. They're standing around. Yeah.
False start on the Bullets, so it'll be a 4th and 10 now.
I mean, half their offensive line, all their offense looked like just moved. Maybe miscommunication right there.
It's their 2nd penalty this drive.
2nd false start.
Second false start. Yeah, that's hopefully a big key that the coaches probably told them. They struggled with penalties, so maybe trying to limit those, but not doing so well to start. Sanders in the shotgun here. Puts a man 18 in motion.
He's passing it.
Pass ball.
To number 8.
8, and he... Don't know if they're going to say
incomplete.
They're calling it incomplete. It looked like he was trying to reach for it. It looked like he caught it, tried to reach for it, and just lost it. But it will be
a turnover on downs against the Bullets.
We will now
get it on their own 36 31.
31, 32. I don't know. They are
32.
32. Refs finally put it down. Here we will see Jonas Anderson in the Pittsfield JV Saukeys offense for the first time today. Yeah, a little Jonas Anderson in the shotgun here. They're going to give it to Jake Odker, who's going to the outside.
Takes a man with
a big hit. Oh.
Nice little run right there for Odker.
Gets about, I'd say, 8 yards.
8 yards.
So 2nd and 2.
Nice run right there by Jake Odker.
The 40-yard line.
Looks like they're going to keep on moving. They got the wristbands out there, so keep moving out here with the offense. Anderson with the ball. It's going to be a quick throw.
To Taylor Graham.
Taylor Graham now out there, and that will be a 1st down for the Pittsfield Saukeys. Down, I'd say, at the 47, 48.
So an 8-yard gain there.
Nice grab right there by Taylor Graham. Nice ball by Jonas Anderson.
Great catch and run there.
Yep. Anderson in the shotgun here. Hand it off to Ortker again.
And he gets about a yard.
He gets a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 9. And those big kids on Williamsville have shown that they're pretty good.
Yep, that's a big key for this Pittsfield Sockies offense is you got to contain their D-line and don't let them, display the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let them control it. Jaden Moore to the outside. Moore finds a hole. Moore now to the outside, bringing a man down with him.
He gets a gain of. He gets out
at
the 33.
They're going to lay him at the 33.
So that. What game would that be? Where was it just at?
It was just at the 49, I think. So or no, I don't know. I'm not going to lie.
I'll just put 16.
I think it was about 16. That sounds right to me.
Nice run right there by Jaden Moore. Anderson in the shotgun. He's looking to throw. He sees Taylor Graham. Just a little behind.
So it'll be a 2nd and 10 now.
Just a little behind. Wet ball, though.
Wet ball.
Harder to throw, harder to catch.
Right.
But here, Anderson getting the call from the coach. He's going to relay it. Pretty good movement by this offense so far to start us off.
Yeah, they started on their own 32, and now they're at the Williamsville 33.
A motion.
It's going to be a run, and oh, my.
Jaden Moore, which he gets tackled.
Good play right there by 65 from Williamsville.
Loss of 6. So it'll be a 3rd and 16.
Landon Sloman with a good stop right there. Got a man tying the shoe on the field.
Noah Leon.
Double knot those. Anderson looks like to be in a shotgun here. He is. Looking for a pass here probably. He's looking. Finds 29.
Dominic Cooper.
Dominic Cooper with a nice play.
About an 8-yard gain there, so it'll be a 4th and 8.
Gets him back to the, I'm going to say 30, 31. Gets him back to the 31. 4th down here. Sockies are going to go for it. Anderson in the shotgun. One of those tricky situations. They could run or pass here. They're going to pass. It's going to be a little screen play, and that's broken
almost
up.
picked off by the big man.
By 72, Rylan Haskell. And it will be a turnover on downs on the Sockies, and it will be the Bullets ball.
So back-to-back turnover on downs for both these teams, and looks like they're still trying to get the feeling of this rainy game.
But a pretty good drive right there by the Sockies. Just couldn't finish, but a great job. There's 5 minutes left in the first quarter. We do not have a clock camera due to the rain, but we will keep on updating you with that. Sanders out there. Got the play. But, I mean, again, a really good first drive for the Pittsfield Sockies right there.
It is a very good first drive. That was a good shine of hope for the Pittsfield Sockies.
Sanders hands it off to 8. Cashton Conkright.
Gets about a gain of 3, so we'll give him 3 yards there. So he'll get it'll be a 2nd and 7 on the 34.
They're going up on a hurry up a little bit. Sanders in the shotgun. Got 3 men to his right. Looking for a pass here. He's going to find 8. And great play right there by the Sockies defense.
It's be another 3rd down for the Williamsville Bullets.
3rd and 7 still. Hoping this Socky defense can hold them here. This will be a great 3-and-out defensive stop right here. Get the ball right back in your hands. So you can keep that rhythm of the offense moving. Don't let that one, 4th down conversion, you don't get it. You can't let that, stall your whole offense. So
you gotta shake it off.
Yep. Sanders in the shotgun. Looking back. Fires the ball to 14, and it is
almost picked off.
Broken up by Tristan Ruzick. Nice play right there by Tristan Ruzick.
So another 4th down for Williamsville, and we'll see what they do here. I would think they would punt, but, I've seen crazier things in my life.
Yep, I think they're going to go for it. Sanders is out there in the shotgun. I think they're going to go for it. Yep. Sanders in the shotgun here. And a flag. And it looks like it might be going back.
Does appear so.
Yep.
Looks like another false start.
Another false start and another penalty for the Williamsville offense. As now Sanders is.
And how many false starts is that now for you?
That's 3 false starts.
Oh my.
And only 2 possessions.
That's a killer right there. Yeah. Looks like their offense is still staying on the field.
Yeah, it is. Maybe they have something in the back of their pocket where they can pull it out and
little trick play.
Yeah.
Have a lot of ground to gain here.
Trying to get a hard count.
Hard count there.
Looks like he's going to step back and punt here.
Yep.
That he is. That
don't touch it.
About
and
39, I believe.
Yep.
38.
38.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Pittsfield.
Good defensive stop right there by the Sucky defense. And you're hoping that your offense can capitalize off that and maybe get a little score here.
Yeah, and whenever you have those great defensive possessions, you gotta hope that your offense can show something about that.
Yeah, capitalize on the defensive stops. Most of these guys are playing defense and offense, so capitalize on what you just did well and score the ball. Anderson in the shotgun.
Oh.
Fakes the handoff, throws it to, it looks like Taylor Graham.
For a gain of.
Say a gain of 4?
I'd say a gain of 4, yep.
Yep. 2nd and 6 now. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left on the clock.
Both teams moving quickly in their offenses. As you know, they both have spread offenses, so those usually don't take that long to get plays in and out of.
Anderson in the shotgun here. It looks like he's going to hand it off. He's going to hand it off to Jake Odker, and a huge play right there by number 10, Andrew Donlan.
Looks like he'll lose 3 yards. This will be a 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 here for the Sockies. Nice play right there by the, what's his name again? Oh, yeah, Andrew Donlan. Great play right there, pushing him back. As Anderson in the shotgun here. Got more next to his left. Gotta be expecting pass here. As it is, and he throws it, and it's picked off.
Picked off by number 5.
Picked off by Jack Ford.
Ford, a freshman, isn't he?
Yep, saw him Thursday. Pretty good play right there.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Williamsville, and this will be the 2nd time that they start a possession in Pittsfield territory.
Mm-hmm. Going to be starting on the, I want to say,
looks
41.
Like just the 40 to me.
40, 41.
That's the 40.
All right, close enough. 1 yard.
1 yard.
1 yard can always decide the game sometimes.
Ooh,
right,
that was deep, Tim. That was really good. That was really inspirational. All right, Sanders now in the shotgun. He's got a man behind him. They're going to read option. Great play by Cameron Smith.
Gets sacked. Woo! With a lot of yards on that.
Yeah.
I'd say 7 yards on the sack. So 2nd and 17.
Yeah. They're looking like it.
Or 16. We'll go 16.
Yeah, give him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, it's a yard, though.
It's a yard.
That's a yard.
It looks like it's sitting on the 16.
Yeah, we'll call it. Yeah, it looks
46.
like that. Great play right there by Cameron Smith. Read the ball well, knew where the ball was. And, hey, made the tackle.
Made the tackle. That's right.
Sanders now in the shotgun. No running back anywhere near him. Looks like a pass. Be a pass right there. And it's picked off
by Taylor Graham.
Taylor Graham.
Back-to-back picks for both teams.
Offense is struggling. Could you say the rain? Maybe. Or could you say great defense?
Could say both.
Could say both.
Could say both.
Great play right there by this defense, however. And offense is back on the field at the 44.
2:32 remaining in the game. Or not the game, the quarter. You did that last time.
Okay, we don't have to bring up last time. It's okay, though. Anderson in the shotgun. 2 men to his right. And it looks like it's going to be running. It's a fumble.
Fumbles it.
And I think Anderson recovered it.
I cannot tell who has
it.
the ball.
I think it.
That's.
Yep,
Williamsville got the ball back.
52 recovered it. Anyway, don't have his name on the roster.
Not on this roster.
What a good play by 52, though.
That's right.
Great play by that man.
Great hustle.
If I knew your name, I'd say it.
So Williams will start on Pittsfield's 42.
That's puts a damper on things. You get a great stop, great interception. Kind of what Williamsville did, intercepted, threw it right back, and Pittsfield said, hey, I don't want this ball either. All
Only
yours.
6-second possession for Pittsfield right there.
Hey, 2:26 remaining in the first. Sanders in the shotgun. Motions a man over.
8.
Cash and Conk, right? Motions him. Sanders now hands the ball off. Nope. Play action. Looking deep.
Beat the man deep.
14.
Looks like it'll be a touchdown.
And that will be a touchdown for Williamsville, as that is Peyton Casson with the touchdown reception there.
Touchdown at the 2:18 mark in the first quarter.
Good play right there. Good play action right there. Fooled me even, You can fool the man up here. You're definitely fooling those guys on the field.
I believe they will go for the 2-point right here.
Yeah.
So that was a gain of
They did have a pretty good field goal kicker in the freshman game.
That was a gain of 42 yards right there.
Yep. Sanders running back out there. So they are going for 2, I think. Unless he can kick a field goal. Man of many talents.
They're going to do what they did with the punt. They're going to fake it, and they're going to kick the field goal.
Just going to kick the field goal, you think?
Nah, I think they're going to go for it.
I don't know.
They are going for
they are going to go for it here. Expecting to run up the middle, and it is
Run up the middle
20.
by 20.
And then he
He
shakes off the man and goes in.
So it'll be 8-0 to Williamsville with 2:18 left in the first quarter. We'll be back after this short break on Central Illinois Sports after these.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon boys. To get it right the first time, no job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, couldn't resist. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Welcome. Oh, hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Welcome back here as it is 8-0. Welcome back to Central Illinois Sports. 8 JV football game coverage by the C team, Eli Mendenhall, Tim Hull, and Braxton Forsey. Williamsville, nice little drive there. Scored it. And now they're going to kick it off. Big man kicking it off here. 56.
Mason Griffin. Pretty good kick.
Lets it roll around a little bit for Jake Waker. Gets it.
Picks it up.
Returns it.
Takes it.
Runs over a little man.
Takes it to the.
Let's see where they say it. I'm gonna
39.
I'm gonna say 39. They gonna spot him here. Yep, they're gonna spot him at the. Ooh, hold on. Come on now, put it down. Yep, 39. First and 10 here for the Sakis. Tim, thoughts on that last Williamsville drive?
Well, I thought there was a great play action pass there.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you get those guys in the secondary looking in the backfield, you get wide open passes like that.
Yep. Anderson now in the shotgun, getting hand off to Jaden Moore. Moore, ran over a man out there.
Taken down by 63.
He will not gain anything.
That is
so it'll be 2nd and 10.
Great, little pop right out there, man. Anderson now getting the call from one of the Coach Mendenhall. That kid smells, I heard. That's just a rumor. Anderson in the shotgun here. Got 2 men to his right and left. He's going to hand it off to Moore here. Moore trying to cut up field. Will shakes off a man and
gets it.
Ball came out.
And they're saying ball came out, but they're whistling it dead.
They're saying he got down.
So we'll give him a gain of 1.
Moore hobbling, limping off the field there.
That's unfortunate.
3rd and 9.
Hopefully nothing too serious.
I think seems fine right now. Just a little upset. 3rd and 8.
I said 3rd and 9, but we can go 3rd and 8.
Hey, yard though.
Yep, a yard can cost you a game there.
All right, Anderson in the shotgun here. Expecting to pass, but never know with the Saki offense. As he is getting attacked.
That is one of the farthest sacks I've seen in my life.
Great defensive play as
And
52 is laying on the
The
ground.
man is still down. That'll be a loss of...
Making sure he's okay. He's still on the ground. Clock needs to be stopped. There we go. Got about 43 seconds left on the clock.
And we will take a short break here while he is down, and we'll be back after these.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005, or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Welcome back to Central Illinois Sports coverage of the JV Pittsfield Sockies football game. Man felt all right. Walked to the sideline under his own power, so that is good. Here comes the Socky offense. I think they're going to punt the ball here. 4th and 22 with about 35 seconds and going. As Moore will get the snap. Will punt the ball.
Pretty good punt there.
As they're just going to let that roll.
To the 41.
Yep, 41-yard line.
Good pump by Moore there. That's about a
30-yard.
30-yard.
Somewhere
hey, you know, it's around there.
Like the 22 to the other 41, so that's about.
Let's see that math.
28 plus.
Hey,
He's really
9, so 31 yards there.
There you go.
I don't know where was the 9 at? Where did you get the 9 from?
Because it went from the 50 to the 41.
Well, you said 28, and I was like, well, and then you said like
28
9.
from the 22 to the.
Oh, I believe you. I'm not doubting you. I'm just, you know.
You're just
Sanders
checking your math.
Sanders back in the shotgun here. Will fake the handoff, throws it to 8. 8 now drops it, and
ball was tipped up in the air. Probably could have been picked off there, but it's just an incomplete pass. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 41.
2nd and 10 here for the Williamsville Bullets.
That might have just been the ball being wet, but you know, you always got to keep your eye on the ball.
Hey, you got to deal with these conditions, you know. Sanders now coming back out to tell the men the play. One of those offensive linemen is very big. I mean, like humongous for a JV player.
79.
And the
Evan Phillips,
right
6'5".
tackle. 6'5".
Phillips did play in the freshman game,
275 as a freshman.
He's going to throw. They're going to do it again, this time to 8. He's going to cut up the middle. And
looks like there might have been a hold, but they did not call it, so there was not one.
No thanks.
So
and there's
and
5 seconds
4.
left and going. That will probably be the final play of the game.
You mean quarter?
Quarter. Hey, my fault.
Hey, we've both done it.
It's okay.
And we will be back for second quarter action after these.
Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Welcome back to second quarter action of this Pittsfield versus Williamsville JV football game, brought to you by Central Illinois Sports. Pretty good defensively wise first quarter right there for both teams. Williamsville did end up with a score, but Pittsfield with a really good defensive quarter. As Sanders back into shotgun, maybe
the wrong side.
Wrong side, and he
cuts it back. It looks
he's short, and there might be a flag there out there.
Might have been a hold or
Yeah.
a block in the back. We'll see. Holding.
Yep,
So it'll be a
holding.
10-yard penalty. And I believe that'll be from the spot of the foul.
I do believe so.
I believe it'll be 4th down. Let's see what they say. I think this is the same officiating crew from the JV or freshman game. Yep. Holden, bring him back to the 40. I don't know. No, nobody's really.
How many yards was that?
I don't know. I'm not getting any.
10-yard penalty.
I don't know if
There's
the ref knows for sure either. He's just looking around. So, okay. So is it to the nope. Hold on now.
Oh, they're going.
Well, hold on. Here we go. We'll get it now. Here we go. We're walking a little bit more here. And he's going to the I'm just kidding. Yeah, they're going to mark him down, I'd say, 37.
So it'll still be a 3rd down, and that'll be a 3rd and 14.
Oh, you're good at math, man. I'm just kidding.
I'm just good at looking at stuff and seeing it.
All right, bud. All right, Sanders back in the shotgun. We got 3 men to his right, 1 to his left.
Right set.
Looking for a pass. He's going to run it up the middle and lands into it. Oh, my.
The Pittsfield man drove him towards where they didn't want him to go.
Oh, he's short by a yard, I'd say.
So 4th and 1, so a 13-yard gain on that.
4th and 1 here. Got to be expecting they were going to go for it, but, you know.
I expect a hard count first.
Yep.
And then I'll expect Sanders to either run it up the middle or they give it to their deep back and he run it.
I don't know if they'll do a hard count, though. Team has been getting a little jumpy up there, so I'm saying they're just going to go. He's got 2. Yep, they're going to hand it off up the middle, and that's going to.
Oh, he might have been stopped there.
There's a flag out there.
Caught, so I do not
I think
know
this might
what
be
this flag would be.
Might be coming back here.
Going back to a 4th and 11 then.
Let's see it.
Another holding.
Another holding. Another flag that is.
So I believe it'll be a 4th and 11 now.
Another flag hurting this Williamsville offense.
How many flags for them in this game, Forshie?
That is 5 penalties now.
For how many yards?
35.
Hey.
35 yards.
Braxton Forshie also pretty good at math, hey?
Thank you.
8:56 remaining in the game as they are, calling it holding on the Williamsville offense.
As the man did get a 1st down there, but that penalty will hurt him.
It will be a 4th and 11 here. Got to be, expecting a punt, but could surprise you with the pass here.
8:50 left in the first half. 4th and 11 on the 41.
Big.
I think it's the 40, but it might be the 41.
Big advantage if your QB is also the punter. I love that. As they're going to pass it here over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Great defensive play right there by the Saukeys as now they're going to get the ball there at the 40. As you're now hoping this offense can do something. Get back on the board.
Very short field for Pittsfield here. And I think they'll get it in here.
You think so?
I do.
I love the optimism.
I do not know what that means.
You know what? If you asked me to spell it, I couldn't tell you, but Anderson.
O-P-T and then ism.
Google to search up stuff.
Google. More of a Bing type guy, you know? I'm just kidding.
You're just trying to be different.
Yep. The Anderson back in the shotgun. He will
Hands
hand it off
to Jaden Moore. Cuts it up the field.
And there is a flag.
Quite
2
a few
flags.
It'll probably be a holding.
Flag party out there. He's saying, my flag looks better than yours. I think my flag is more important. He can't tell which flag's his, though.
Teams swapping holdings now.
Is that their first penalty? Or?
That it is.
It is. So not bad for the offensively with penalties, but, hurts when you get one.
Still don't want them.
Yeah.
Thrown with the penalty there, and, that'll happen with a freshman there.
Yep. Hey, freshman. This is where you learn. Rather have it here than a varsity game.
That's right.
We'll bring him.
Be a 1st and 20 now with that penalty.
Anderson.
So it's more likely for a pass here than it was before.
Yep. Good start with the run, though. Hey, who knows? First down.
Good run, get it into the end zone.
It's going to be a pass, and it's going to be. Oh!
Man dropped it.
Dropped it.
It's going to be a 2nd and 20 now.
Seemed like they've had a lot of opportunities to take the ball away. Just don't want to.
I think Anderson there just thought the man would be open before he even knew that he was going to be open.
Yep, predetermined it. I do that too sometimes. Anderson now. Get the call from the coach. He's going to go out there. Give the call to his players. Saying, hey, guys, let's run this. He's in the shotgun now.
Another pass by Anderson here. Man up the middle, open.
Throws it to Dominic
Cooper, who throws a man off. Almost kept going there. You got to like that, though. Nice little...
So 3rd and 17.
Nice little yards after catch there.
3.
It's a tough 3,
like
though.
More.
It's a tough 3. It's one of those, like...
We'll give him 4. We'll give him 4.
There we go. That's what I liked. Anderson in the shotgun now. Got to be expecting pass here. 7:50 left in the game. Anderson looking back. Got the whole defensive line, Williamsville. And they're going to label it incomplete pass.
So here, I feel like they might punt here because that'll be better than giving it up around midfield.
Yep, and it is 4th and 16. And the way the offense has been moving this drive,
I'd have to get a lot of...
expecting the punt here.
But the punter is not on the field as Moore is on the sideline.
Oh, well, and coach might be seeing something here. Anderson now in the shotgun. Probably might do a little hard count.
Quick little hard count and then moving it. That they
Yep,
are.
and they're going to call a timeout here.
So we'll call their first timeout. We'll also take a timeout here. We'll be back with more game action after these.
The Farm Stand, located at 405 East Park Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is the place to go when you're looking for a fresh, homemade meal. Open Wednesday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., the Farm Stand has a full breakfast and lunch menu. Enjoy breakfast favorites such as biscuits and gravy, pancakes, French toast, and the loaded breakfast burrito. For lunch, check out the great selection of sandwiches, salads, paninis, and more. You'll never leave hungry when you visit the Farm Stand in Camp Point.
Welcome back to Central Illinois Sports Action between the Pittsfield Stockies and the Williamsville Bullets. Offensively, kind of been struggling here. Not really moving the ball as well as they started to. And Williamsville defense, I think, is kind of, that defensive line is size and speed and strength is kind of getting to the Stockies right now. As Moore is out there, and I'm expecting a punt here. Try to get him on a hard count. Didn't work. So they called a timeout.
Seems like they're in punt formation currently.
Yeah.
So
good looks before.
Thank you.
You never know. Sometimes.
Hey, a little fake punt,
Fake punt here.
That's what I do.
You're looking for a punt within the 10 here and no return.
Oh yeah, just get it out of bounds. I think.
Get it out of bounds at the 6-yard line or something like that.
Ooh, a
good
boot.
punt there. Man lets it go.
Oh
man falls down.
It's a wet field out there, gentlemen.
At the 15.
Dominic Cooper, who fell.
It's a wet field out there, gentlemen.
It's very rainy.
Yep.
It looks like it might have stopped for a little bit, but
it's like it kind of cleared
here.
up.
I mean, I would feel out there, but I'm scared. Maybe it's still raining.
Are you like the Wicked Witch of the West? You can't get wet.
All right. I know you. I don't know if you meant that as an insult, but I'll take it as an insult because that hurt my feelings a little bit. But it's all right.
That's not very nice, Tim.
Thank you, B-Force.
Yep.
Socky defense out there. Sanders out there telling his men, hey, let's go score. 7:34 left in the second quarter here. Sanders in the shotgun. Got 3 to his right, my left. As he will hand it off to 20. He's got the outside. He's got some room on the outside.
Gets the first down.
Will get a first down.
So another first down for Williamsville.
Say a gain of 11 or 12.
I like that. Seems good with me. As a pretty good run right there by Mason Johnson, the sophomore.
That puts him at 13 yards on the day.
Oh, lucky 13. Or is that unlucky?
I think 13's unlucky.
I don't
think
remember.
7's lucky.
Baker's
lucky
does.
Number 7.
As Sanders now handed back off to Mason Johnson, who cuts up.
Side.
Nice cut right there. Oh, wrapped up right there. Good play by Taylor Graham and Jaden Moore to make a stop there. Don't let him get outside.
We'll give him 2 yards on that play.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, we'll give him 2.
Hey, you stick with your gut. You know? If you think it's 2, say 2.
I will stick with my gut.
It is.
Thank you, Eli.
It was 2nd and 78 on the scoreboard for a second. I got really confused, but Sanders now.
Just under 7 minutes left in the half.
Sanders now got his guys, got tight end out there as well.
Passing it. Deep
to number 8, which is Cash and Conk, right?
Might have been a hold here because I saw a flag fly.
So.
He might be. He's like, hey, come out here, ref. Need you here.
Official. Because there's
official
one
ref.
Potato.
I think it's the same.
Umpire.
Umpire's too far, I think.
Umpire's more baseball.
Yeah, umpire's too far.
Let's see what there's like a lot of them.
See what the call is here.
Illegal man downfield. I believe that's what that is.
Yeah.
Don't know how many yards that is. It might be 5.
Could be 10.
Might be 15.
15 might be a little crazy.
What was the penalty?
Illegal man downfield.
Oh.
Looks like a 5.
No clue.
No clue?
Looks like a 5. So
5-yard penalty.
5 yards.
2nd and 13 here out, folks.
That puts them at 6 penalties on the day.
Give me those total yards, too, before
40
you're at
yards.
40. 6 penalties, 40. What's 40 divided by 6, Tim? You math whiz.
40 divided by 6? I have no clue.
All right.
I feel like that's a decimal.
It is a decimal. It's like...
Still a number. Decimal's a number, guys.
It's like 6 point...
It's 6.66666 repeating.
I was close.
Oh, close here. Sanders now throwing it to the other side. 21. Getting to the outside. Will be short of the first down. Good gain there, however. I think it's a gain of... I can't even tell you. I ain't gonna lie.
Gain of 5. Back to a 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 9.
Or
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. That's my bad.
Doing all the hard math. Can't even know 13 minus 5.
Well, I was trying to write on the sheet and change the downs at the same time.
I was just kidding, Tim, as a joke. I'm sorry.
I don't think he was kidding.
I'm not. All right, Sanders now in the shotgun here. He's got trips to his left. I struggle with my right and left, gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. He's looking deep here.
Deep.
Has 14 in the middle.
Vital.
And oh!
Lets the ball go straight through his hands.
I'm telling you.
4th and 8.
Wet balls get you, man.
I do not know what they'll do here because last time we saw, they went for it.
Yep. And also, they could look like they're going for it, and Sanders can just go, yeah, let's just punt this. That's the perks of having a quarterback that also punts.
Sanders is currently 3 for 9 on the day.
Oh. So,
33%, but
33%. Oh, my goodness. Got a math whiz up here, gentlemen.
He doesn't even have a calculator.
Uh-oh. Flag.
Pittsfield jumped offside, so it'll be a 4th and 3 now.
Hard count. Got him that time.
Cameron Smith.
With Pittsfield there, you have to know they're probably not going to snap it on the first time. If they are, you're always going to get to them anyway.
Yeah. You trust,
trust that you guys can stop the ball without trying to jump too quick.
Good words right there. Sanders now coming out to tell his team to play. So, yeah, they're going to feel like a better chance here with the 4th and 3rd to go for it here. Sanders in the shotgun. Still hard count still going, but
they're changing the play.
They're changing the play here.
Goes
looking
back
like
for
a throw.
Pass, a little wheel route.
And is he there? See how they spot him.
Oh, it looks like he's right on the line.
And their chains are moving.
But they're making the chains go. So we'll give them first down there.
Will be a first
so
down
be a
for
gain of 4.
Nice catch by Mason Johnson. Put his head down, ran through there.
Sat on the 38.
Still on Pittsfield's territory. Or Williamsville territory, sorry. Johnson now up the middle. Cuts to the outside. He's got 1 man to beat. And nice play by Ruzick. Gets him outside on the 45.
Right,
45?
exactly on the 45. So that'd be a gain of 17.
Oh, my. Yes. Nope. They got to put him on the 44. Just kidding.
They're on the 45.
Well, not exactly on the 45, but Sanders now in the shotgun. Hurried up offense right to Johnson again. And he's
gain of 7.
Really running the ball well against them. How many rushing yards does he have, Braxton?
I don't know. I didn't see his 17-yard run. So once I add it up, I'll tell you.
Oh, thanks, Braxton. And
another timeout for Pittsfield. We will also take that timeout and we'll be back for more game action after these.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
Welcome back to the Central Illinois Sports presentation of Pittsfield versus Williamsville JV game. Going back to the total for Mason Johnson, he has 39 rushing yards on the day.
Yep. Probably for Pittsfield, it seems like he has 139 rushing yards, especially recently.
That is what we said would be the key to the game, their running game.
Rainy weather, dropping passes, you know.
Looks like that has been the key to the game so far.
Just some hard-nosed football.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Great words there, Forshy.
I really love I love you, Forsh. Your words are so articulating. Sanders now, it's a second, and I'm going to say 4. Second and 4.
I say second and 3, but
that's what I said too. They're on 39.
The scoreboard, it's 4.
As Sanders now is going to pitch it
toss
out.
Back to number 5.
Good tackle by Taylor Graham there.
By Taylor Graham, but there's a flag.
There is a flag.
It'll probably be a holding, but I think Pittsfield will.
See what they say. They're going to say holding here.
It'll be another holding on Williamsville. That'll be a 10-yard penalty. But
let's see what they do here.
I do not know yet.
They have
not said anything.
Second down or?
Well, if it's for 10 and they accept it, that'll be second and
13.
14.
13. We'll go with 13.
Oh, here we go. Here's the steps. He's at the 40. The 45. And we'll be put down right in the middle there.
We'll go with 13. So second and 13.
We'll be at the 40. Hold on now here, guys. Let me think here.
47.
Okay, thanks, Tim. 47 here. As it is a second and 12.
We will go with 13.
All right, second and 13. You know.
Because at a 10-yard penalty, it was second and 3.
Well, they said it
was. Answers up here.
Actually, I have no idea.
They
I
had
don't know
a
what the
second and
scoreboard
4,
is.
and then they got to.
We'll just go off ours. I trust Tim. As Sanders is in that. Handed off to Mason Johnson. Almost lost it. Just put him down.
Finally brought down by Jaden Moore and Isaac Haskins.
He will get
brought down around the.
You will get
39.
39.
You'll get 9 yards, so it'll be a 3rd and 4.
I expect him to go with the run game again. Johnson's been running the ball really well this drive, so.
That he has.
Expecting Johnson to get the ball here or a little play action. Here goes Sanders in the shotgun. He will hand it right off to Johnson. Johnson pushing his way, but the Saki defense holds him a yard 4. It's going to be a 4th and 1 here. So right now, this
second 4th and 1 for Williamsville on this drive.
Yeah. Saki's got to watch the hard count and watch the run up the middle with Johnson. That's what's killing him. So, Williamsville here. Sanders coming out here to get the ball.
How much of a gain did we say that was?
We said it was a gain of 3.
Gain of 3.
That puts him at 51 on the day.
Mm-hmm. Good game so far by Mason Johnson. Sanders now in the shotgun.
QB keeper here.
Yep.
That they are.
Good call, Tim.
And
Sanders
gets down around the.
As they're going to give him a first down.
Stopped around the 28, possibly?
Yeah, I like that.
We'll go with the 28.
Great,
great gain of 6 there. Ooh, got a voice crack there.
Tim Romo up here calling the plays. You know, a little futuristic play right there. Can't believe he did that. Right before he did it, too, man. He said, hey, QB keeper. I didn't doubt him, though. Not doubting this kid.
3:35 left in the half.
Williamsville offense, you can't expect one thing.
I think it'll be a handoff to the running back here.
Sanders now going to hand it off to 18. As misses him on the outside and keeps
Brought
going.
down by-
See where they have him down here. I think they have him at 25.
Can't tell.
3-yard pickup. Yep.
Yeah, we'll go with the 3-yard pickup.
3-yard
So it'll
pickup
be a
there.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Nice little stop right there by the defense, not holding them too many yards. Got to get a stop here where they don't gain nothing. 'Cause that's a big key to defenses where you get one
Big
one
key to football.
Yeah, one play where they just one play where they don't get any yards. Sanders now
Ooh.
fakes the handoff, gets there, and trips his way. Is there flags
There is a
flying
flag.
everywhere? Let's see whose flag is more important. See what they call here.
Seems like Sanders is a little shooken up.
We're gonna give him a
Face
mask on the Sockies.
Sockies. Depends on if they call it a 5 or a 15.
Here we go. He's going there to the
We'll just
15.
give him the
Yep,
5.
gonna give him 5.
So that'll be the 2nd Socky penalty, I believe.
That's the 3rd.
3rd Socky penalty.
They have 3 for 20 yards.
Both teams having a little bit of struggle with penalties here.
Yes, Sanders now in the shotgun. Has Johnson behind him. I'm guessing a run here, guys. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully I'm just like Tim and get it right. Yep.
Guess
Toss
right.
it to
Toss to
20.
the outside. Mason Johnson
And
tries to cut to the outside.
Hits his own man, and his own man was pushed into him, so he had to go backwards.
Gain of 4 or 3.
See what they call it here.
We'll go with
If I were
3.
3? Nope. Looking like a 4.
That's 4.
That is 4.
I cannot tell from here, if you were wondering.
Mason ran that, right?
Yep, Mason Johnson ran that one here.
To me, it looks like a 3. So I'm going to go with it because
That
that's what I
looks more
believe.
like a 4.
I
there,
think it's a
Tim.
4. But you know, you do you, Tim.
Oh. Well, it seems
it
like
looks like
the
they're on the
scoreboard is
12.
going with him.
Oh, well, it's 2 against 2. But I think R2 is more important, B4, so I won't lie. 3:09 left in the second quarter.
QB keeper.
QB keeper for
QB
Sanders
keeper.
runs up right up the middle and gets met with a sea of red. They swallowed him up there. Great play by the defense. Let's see where they marked him at.
Gain of 4. This will be a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 at the 7-yard line. 2:50 left in the second.
That was a QB keeper, correct?
Sanders now going to QB keep it again and will
And
find his way into the end
Makes his
zone.
way in.
Touchdown, Williamsville. As
The chair that was holding our door just fell.
And you know, whenever you have a big guy like that at quarterback and he can just plow through guys.
6'2", if I'm not mistaken, if I can find his number. Yep, 6'2", 180 as a sophomore. Running right up the middle.
It's hard to stop that.
Yeah, this will have big schools will have bigger players and 6'2" quarterback. Hard to stop for a defense. Sanders now in the shotgun. Guessing maybe another QB keeper or run to Mason Johnson here. They will hand it off to Johnson up the middle, and Johnson will run it in for the 2-point conversion.
Also, did we say how much
Six,
Sanders-
16-0. Got 2:41 left in the second. B-Force, tell me the stats so far.
So far, Jackson Sanders passing is 4 for 10 for 21 yards. Williamsville leading rusher is Mason Johnson with 55 total yards. And their leading receiver is Peyton Casson with 48.
Can you tell me the Pittsfield Sockies leading rusher?
Leading rusher is Jaden Moore with 12 yards.
There's the key of the game right there. 55-12. That's why they're up by 2 scores. Running the game, running the ball more.
Yeah, you know, running the ball in this kind of weather will help quite a bit.
Starts with your all-lineman.
Their leading passer is Jonas Anderson who is 4 for 9 for 24 yards. And they have a tie for leading receiver between Taylor Graham and Dominic Cooper with 12 yards apiece.
B-Force, who do you like more? Pick who the leading receiver is.
I'll go with Taylor Graham.
Okay. Dominic, I'm sorry for what B-Force just said about you. As got another big man kick. Can I get the 56 here?
Again.
Mason Griffin. 6-foot sophomore will kick the ball.
It is now raining again. Oh, coming down a little bit harder than it was earlier. Might affect the game even more now.
It looks about the same. But then again, I'm not Timothy Holt.
They kick it to 32, Jaden Moore, who will be
One of those guys had his
tackled.
hands really high up there. Could get called for a face mask.
Looks like they will put it at the 38.
Ooh, let's see who's right. Who's closest? Tim says 38. I say 37.
I'd say like right in the
I'd
middle
say
there.
37 because it's right in the middle.
You said 38 first.
You
Is
did.
that not true? Thank you. 38. All right, I said 37. I'm right. Not used to being right all the time.
Yeah, you know.
Because usually you aren't.
All right, B-Force, good. I'm glad you're here.
I am too.
Jonas Anderson now in the shotgun.
Passing the ball is
gets
pulled down
that
by a horse
yeah.
collar. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty, which I do not know whether it's a spot foul or a at the beginning of play.
Anderson is limping right now.
Probably hurt a little bit there, Eli.
You know, he
You ever
was
get
brought
dragged
down
down?
quite roughly.
Hey, you know, luckily I never got dragged down by the horse collar, so I want to know.
That's Williamsville's
to be
8th penalty.
How many yards?
65.
Oof. Right now, Pittsfield Soccer has got to capitalize off these penalties. You got to capitalize off Williamsville's mistakes. So here right now has got to be a big drive. 2:28 left in the second quarter. Need a score here.
Also, Tim found out it is not a spot foul. It's wherever the marker was.
Marker foul, we'll call it that.
That's what.
Even though that's probably not what it's called.
You know, but who cares?
They're gonna
screen pass.
Screen pass.
Man was not
Gets
open
it to
originally, but then
Oetker.
he makes a good play on the
Nice
ball.
play by
Stop.
Oetker. Makes a good play there. Can I get the spot? There. It'll put him at the.
We'll give him a 6-yard gain, so we'll go with 2nd and 4.
So they got him 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3.
Okay.
2:03 left in the second. Anderson throws it.
To Taylor.
Taylor
And
Graham.
he is brought down back around the line of scrimmage.
We'll give him a 1-yard gain there, so we'll give him 3rd and 2.
Seems as if he could have just kept on going straight, rode the sideline, got a little more yards than what he did. Anderson in the shotgun. Oh, low snap there. He will have to fall on it.
It'd be back to about the line of scrimmage, which will be a loss of, we'll go 9. So Williamsville has taken their first timeout. We'll also take a timeout. We'll be back after this short break.
Rewards checking, I'm not sure if there's a better checking account around.
They have 3 requirements each month, and if they meet those requirements, we will pay them the highest checking account interest rate that we have right now.
At this time, it is a very generous 4.07 APY.
As far as ID Secure goes,
it gives you protection with credit monitoring, cell phone protection.
Prevent identity theft at a reasonable cost.
It's watching out for you.
And every 90 days you get an update on it. So the peace of mind of that's very nice.
Welcome back to second quarter action of Pittsfield and Williamsville JV. We're still in the timeout right now. There's 1:32 left in the first half. It's 16-0 to Williamsville. It's a 4th and 7 for Pittsfield, which I don't know how that works because they were back about 4 more yards than that.
And let's just not ask questions we don't want to know.
We'll give them the 4th and 7.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm down for it.
Coach must have given him a good play here, as they are back out there.
With a hard count.
Oh yeah, hey, good thinking, B-Force.
As Moore's still out there, so they might hard count and go back to punt.
Oh, they're passing it.
it.
Anderson
to
Taylor Graham.
What
a grab right there. That will be a first down for the Pittsfield Sockies.
That it is.
Great throw right there by Anderson and a great catch by Taylor Graham. You got 1:26 remaining.
That'll be a gain of 13.
As the clock will begin to start again. 1:20 remaining. Jonas Anderson wants the offense to hurry up a little bit here, as I bet everybody else does.
26 yards receiving now.
Yeah. So now he is the leading receiver.
Now he is the leading receiver.
Not the big favorites anymore. Anderson now. Quick throw to Taylor Graham again. Graham now going to get out of bounds at about.
Smart play by Graham there. Get out of bounds.
Yep. 1:06 remaining in the second quarter.
A 5-yard gain.
5 yard. I give him a 4-yard gain.
I give him a 5.
Oh, they did give him a 5. Just kidding.
That's 31 receiving yards now.
31. Anderson in the shotgun here. Will hand it off to Otker. Otker up the middle, trying to get some yards. Maybe gets about 1. Now 59 seconds remaining in the first half.
There you go.
I almost said first quarter. Looking for a call. If I'm offense, I'm trying to hurry up here a little bit.
3rd and 4 with 45 seconds left in the first half.
Let's see what they do here.
I think they need to get the ball out and get a timeout.
Anderson now looking back, looking deep. Those at the
Taylor
double
Graham.
coverage and almost picked off.
This will be a 4th and 4. And I think Jonas Anderson will be looking for Taylor Graham here.
I believe so.
But maybe he's looking for another man because he's went to Graham all game.
Yeah, hey, never know. 4th and 5 here. 33 seconds left in the first half. Anderson in the shotgun here.
No hard count. He
Throws it, and I
believe he completed that.
Caught by Graham.
No, it was
That's
not.
not Graham. That is Dominic
They call
Cooper.
it a first down there.
Yeah.
A great play by Jonas Anderson there.
27 seconds left in the first half.
That'd be a gain of 6. Anderson with a great play on the ball. Pass it to Cooper.
Don't know if it was a first down. Couldn't really tell.
It was too close to tell.
As they did call it was a first down. So
Anderson now looking back, throwing
into
deep.
triple coverage this time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
My view is kind of obscured right now, so
I'll tell you what happens before.
All right.
17 seconds left in the first half.
I appreciate that, Tim. That could have been bad.
Anderson getting the call from the coaches out there. Let's see what they do here. Trying to get a score before the end of the first half is huge for this Pittsfield soccer team.
Around 17 seconds left. Anderson makes a fake pass, then throws
Fakes it, and then it might be picked off.
I think it's intercepted there.
That's picked off.
Picked off at the 4-yard line by number 11, Alex Kershaw, the freshman. Saw him Thursday.
8.8 seconds left in the half. And, after all that hard work, Pittsfield just turns over the ball again.
Good offensive drive there. Just couldn't, there it is again. Couldn't finish, You get close enough to where you can score. You just don't finish. It's tough. 8.8 seconds. This will most likely be the final play of the game, as I think they're just going to play at a half. I'm sorry I keep on doing that, guys.
We are really bad at that.
Hey, we'll get better, though, Sanders now.
The more we work on it.
Our second game, right? Something like that.
Yeah. It looks like they're in the run the ball formation or a knee. As he will take a knee, and that will take us to the halftime show.
We will go to the Little Jess Motors halftime show. And we will tell you all about stats, what we think should happen in the second half, and more after these.
This is Rusty Mixer with Mixer Lumber Company. For years, we have provided quality products and service for all your building needs. New homes, garages, machine sheds, and shops, and we still do. Now we are proud to be partners with Rochester Modular Homes. We now have more options for you if you are thinking of building your new home. We are located in Clayton, Illinois, and our phone number is 217-894-6412.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
Another rock and roll weekend.
Burgers, better with Pepsi.
At Game Masters in Quincy,
we're passionate about the outdoors.
Game Masters has the largest selection of gun safes in the tri-state area. That's right, everything from the vaults, vault doors, and safe accessories. Only the quality brands like Fort Knox, American Security, Browning, and Liberty. Come in and check out the displays or go to GameMastersOutdoors.com to check out the selection online as well.
clothing, fishing, hunting, gifts, and more.
We're passionate about the outdoors.
As a new hunting season begins, we observe a species most rare, the hunter incompetus. The hunting ritual begins. Already he stakes his claim by bringing a duck call to a deer hunt. Disaster strikes. A devastating blow to a long-suffering species. There may be no helping the hunter incompetence, but for everyone else, no other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. A road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Welcome back, folks, to the Little Jess Motors Halftime Show. Little Jess Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Quincy, Illinois is the place to go for your next vehicle purchase. Their staff is committed to making the car buying process simple and making sure each customer needs are satisfied. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com or stop by and see them at 3431 Main Street in Quincy. So, B. Forsh, tell me about the stats for this first half for these two teams.
So, for the Pittsfield Sockies, we have Jaden Moore as the leading rusher with 12 yards. Leading passer has been the only quarterback in the game for the Pittsfield Sockies, Jonas Anderson, who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 completions to 16 on 16 passing attempts, and he's good for 56 yards. Our leading receiver today is Taylor Graham with 31 yards. And now for your Williamsville Bullets, their leading rusher by a long shot is Mason Johnson with 55 yards on the day. Their leading passer is Jackson Sanders, who is 4 for 10 for 21 yards. Wait, I messed that up because they had a 42 passing yard attempt earlier in the game. Uh-huh. So that brings his total around like 63 yards. Uh-huh. Speaking of which, their leading receiver is Peyton Casson, who has 48 yards on the game. Mm-hmm. And,
all right. We got about 5 minutes and 30 seconds until kickoff. We will come back to you with the Little Jess Motors Halftime Show after these.
Hey, West Central Illinois, are you looking for a great deal on a vehicle? Well, at Westtown Ford, we have a lot full of vehicles. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. We've got them all, and a lot of them at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville.
Seed selection is one of the important decisions required to achieve yield goals. Logan Agri-Service represents top seed lines in the industry like Lewis Hybrids, Stein Seed, and AgriGold, and focuses on products developed to meet or exceed our customers' expectations. Sit down with one of our experienced local seed experts who will work with you to help select top-producing corn hybrids and soybean varieties tailored for your specific soils and fertility levels. Or visit us online at loganag.com. Logan Agri-Service, serving agriculture since 1962.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Luke and Aaron Fessler at Fessler Insurance are here to help you with all of your insurance needs. Fessler Insurance, a Country financial agency, provides life, health, auto, home, and farm insurance. Trust your insurance needs to the local folks at Fessler Insurance. Call for a quote today at 217-285-4429 or stop by at 1165 West Washington Street in Pittsfield for Fessler Insurance.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
And welcome back to the Little Jess Motors halftime show. A little couple plug-ins here. Fall play for the Pittsfield High School. The play that goes wrong. Interesting play about a play that just doesn't seem to go right. Directed by the wonderful, lovely Christy Mendenhall. The date shows for that are the 10th, 11th, and the 12th of November. Come and check it out to see some funny play. We got 2 minutes left of the halftime show. Talk about the scoreboard sponsor here, Trucks LLC. For all your diesel repair needs, call Trucks. Trucks is currently operating with mobile service units only at this time as their new building is being constructed in the industrial park in Pittsfield. Truck looks forward to helping the local communities with all of their diesel needs. Call Trucks at 217-922-0044 and be sure to like Trucks on Facebook. The Pike County Health Department, in conjunction with the Adams County Health Department, will be holding a drive-through flu clinic on September 23rd from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Pike County Highway Building, number 4, former JDL Building, number 4. Individuals wishing to receive a vaccine should bring their insurance cards and photo ID. We got 1 minute and 15. This will be our last commercial break until we will see you in the second half.
When I'm driving in my car with my family, I've got 2 kids and a wife, and 4 of us are driving in a car, we literally get excited when we see a DOT truck. It's actually a sense of pride.
Why I would encourage anyone to work at DOT. We take care of each other.
The company continues to grow and expand.
That to me is what brings me to work every day and that I enjoy.
Diversity, culture, family, all of those things, if you want them, you should be at DOT.
We do a procedure called a transcatheter aortic valve replacement, and we call it TAVR.
TAVR is state of the art. It wasn't really available worldwide until the early 2000s.
It's a minimally invasive procedure in order to replace the valve.
I'm number 1.
I was number 100. Years ago, they would have to do open heart surgery, and now they don't.
Had I not had it done, I would not be here today. I feel like I'm living on a bonus of blessings.
Welcome back to the Central Illinois Sports presentation of the Pittsfield Sockies versus Williamsville Bullets JV football game. 16-0, Williamsville in favor. Big first half for the defense, especially, which you would expect during the rainy weather that we have. Got about 2 minutes and 50 seconds till we kick off for the second half. What do you think the keys are for the Pittsfield Sockies?
I think the Sockies just need to capitalize on their drives where they get in Williamsville territory, because their last couple of drives where they've had it in Williamsville territory, they've given up the ball and not been able to score those points that they need.
I agree. I also would say turnovers. Turnovers is costing both these teams great deal. You need to run the ball a little bit more, focus on the running game. But, either or. The offense is moving well. You just got to finish your drives. And Williamsville Bullets, what do you think their keys of the game are?
I think Williamsville just needs to keep on doing what they're doing and just try and limit the turnovers a little bit, because and penalties.
Yep.
Because penalties have cost them, as they have 8 penalties for 65 yards.
Yeah, penalties are very costly, especially in games like these. So clean up the penalties. They could be up by 30 or something if they clean up their penalties and turnovers. But we'll be here ringing the siren here, so I'm guessing starting kickoff will be soon. As, I don't know who's kicking the ball off. Can I get a little clarification here?
It'll probably be the same man for Williamsville.
Not seeing him out there. Oh, there he is. Just kidding. Number, I'm going to say Mason Griffin, 56 out here. Kickoff team here. A little confusion, a little talking to the sideline. Don't know if the squib, onside, full kick, you never know. Especially in these JV freshman games, you know. Could see an offside or oh my.
Too many men on the field.
A squib kick, you could see a long kick.
Oh, an onside kick.
Onside. I almost said offside, and I was like, that's not right.
An onside kick could be useful here.
Could. Really hurt the game here.
Getting the Tide staying with Williamsville here.
As an 56, Mason Griffin back to kick here. As we will get the second half underway. Be a little...
Not a great kick, but it goes in between one of the Pittsfield man.
And Moore is just going to dive on it. Good play right there by Moore. Mark him down at around the 33, 32, 31 yard line. What are we saying here? 33?
We're going to say the 33.
1st and 10 at the 32. Seeing if the Pittsfield Saukeys can, replicate that last drive, but, finish near the end zone and get a touchdown here. Big drive here, big possession for the Pittsfield Saukeys offense, as you hope to make this a one-possession game.
I believe Jonas Anderson in this drive needs to look for open passes instead of thinking they're going to be open. Because I saw him throw into double and triple coverage a couple times last possession for them.
Here we go. They're going to hand off to Jake Otker. Otker to the outside. Otker shakes a man off. Gets to near the 40-yard line, 39-yard line. I'll mark him at 38.
We'll give him 5.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Hoping the offensive line can keep on blocking these big, tall, huge men from Williamsville, as Anderson will fake the handoff, run around, gonna get the outside corner and get a first down. Good run right there by Jonas Anderson. Out at the 46.
So that'll be a gain of, I believe, 8 yards.
8, yep.
Very good run.
A good run right there. A little RPO action. Didn't see what he liked in the pass or the run. Decided, I can do that.
That was a great scramble by Jonas Anderson there.
That it was.
Didn't try and force one. Looked for what was open. Took the ball. Ran it down the sideline. Got the first down.
Anderson putting Ferguson in motion. Ferguson will get it. Hoping to get to the outside. Ferguson now got a little room. And that will be good enough for a Saukey first down again. Down at the 42-yard line, I'd say. We're
going to say that's a...
As I think number 56, Noah Leone, has tied his shoes about 4 times a day.
I do believe so.
Double, not them, my boy.
I think we should keep a
little
shoes tied
extra stat.
Counter.
Yeah, only for him, though. Anderson in the shotgun. Looking back, has Taylor Graham getting grabbed all over. That will be a pass interference, I'm hoping, or a defensive holding. Great catch though right there by Taylor Graham through the contact. Let's see what they call here.
I believe that would be a 15-yard penalty.
Yep, pass interference. That will be a 15-yard penalty.
Also, how much did we say that run for Caden Ferguson was?
8.
8?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Great play right there by Taylor Graham. Still to catch that through a pass interference is tough, as that will be a 15-yard penalty. As the ref got the ball, walking with some purpose there finally. To the 30.
That's their 9th penalty this
Get to the
game.
35.
For how many yards?
For 80
25.
yards.
80 yards of penalties will cost you a game sometimes, but as they are right now, they're up 16-0.
27, out to 27. It's a 1st and 10. 9 minutes left in the third quarter here. Jonas Anderson in the shotgun. Low snap. He's going to scramble again, and he's going to lower his shoulder there a little bit.
Always want a tough quarterback just in case you need to lower that shoulder on those runs.
But then also, as a coach, you're like, hey, let's not do that again. Don't want you to get hurt.
Looks like a gain of 4.
2nd and 6 here, 24-yard line. Got 8:54 left in the third. Anderson in the shotgun here. Looking for probably his favorite target, Taylor Graham. I think they're going to run the ball. Yep, give it to Jaden Moore, who will go up that hole.
We seemed a little hesitant going up that hole.
Saw the man there, thought maybe about a cut.
Looks like a gain of 1. So it'll be a
21-yard line. Gain of
3 apparently. But
gain of 2. Gain of 2.
The man on the opposite side did not move at all. So we'll go with the 3rd and 4.
You know, I don't know sometimes. Get confused a little bit. Anderson in the shotgun here. Gonna hand out to Otker. Otker to the outside. Slips through a few tackles and still driving. Is he short of the first? Can't really tell. Let's see what they say. They're not saying anything. They're not holding their fist up. Yep,
like
they got it.
I
got the 4th down here, but it's 4th and 1. So I'm guessing they're gonna go run. We're gonna run this 4th and 2 here at the 19. They're gonna run it down their throats here. They're putting in their tight end, Cameron Smith, 49 in there.
Or it could be another hard count.
Another hard count or a play action. Never know.
Never know. With
Anderson
these two
under
offenses.
center here. Trying for the hard count.
Hands it up the middle.
Hands off
It's
to the
immediately stuffed.
Great play by that defensive line. 79 and 63. Great play by Evan Phillips and Liam Dodsworth. As this will now be a turnover on downs on the Pittsfield Sockies.
Both freshmen making that tackle there.
Williamsville Bulls will take the ball over on their own 20.
Which for the Pittsfield Sockies, that's really something you do not want to see at this point in the game. Down by 2 touchdowns, getting stuffed on 4th down like that.
Yep. 7:43 here left in the third.
Another drive there for Pittsfield where they get down in Williamsville territory but cannot convert.
Sanders now hands it off to, couldn't see that number.
Number 20.
20, Johnson?
Yep.
Johnson gets stuffed, do you
He gets
think?
1 yard.
Well, apparently right now to the people with the field, it's 4th down. It should be 2nd and 9 here to the Williamsville 21. Sanders now in the shotgun. Johnson next to him. He will hand it. Nope, fakes it.
Keep it himself.
Great read by that Saukey defense. Got to finish the tackle. It looks like they will.
Really have to go low on that quarterback, given how big he is.
Big quarterback, big guys, can get hit low.
Looks like it might have given him 2 yards there, so it'll be a 3rd and 7.
I understand, Eli. Words are hard sometimes.
You know, it struggles. It gets me sometimes, you know. Just did it right there again. That's all right. Hey, 3rd and 7, 23 on the 23. Williamsville 23.
Lots of 23s.
I love Michael Jordan. 6:40 left in the third. Words are hard, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I'm more of a LeBron guy myself.
All right, get out of this booth. Sanders now gets a snap. Looking, and a misfire there. As that, it will be a 4th and 7. 6:30 left in the third quarter.
I might have just been joking about that. I was just trying to see how
I'm more
you
of a
react to
Rick
that.
Barry kind of guy.
Ooh, Rick Perry. Little granny shot, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't ever mention him in a conversation with Michael Jordan, though. Never again, but it's all right. I like it. Oh. Hey, just kidding.
Didn't cross that line, I guess.
They were just playing with you guys.
Just kind of goofing.
They started off a little bit farther back, probably. They're gonna punt it here. Sanders. Oh
no! Kick.
Moore
catches it. He's looking to the outside there.
Flag on 14.
There is a flag, and I'm thinking it's on 14. Yeah.
He took down Ferguson there.
Yeah, Ferguson took a little hit
with
there.
A purpose.
Ferguson said, "Hey, I might be small, but that don't hurt me." He's out there. We'll be, I don't know, they're going to say unnecessary roughness here, you think?
I do believe so, because
it's not a good penalty for Williamsville. That would be a 15-yarder.
You know, we did see earlier in the game that Ferguson was pushing number 14 back quite a bit.
Yeah, he was.
And maybe that got to his head.
Got a little mad. Yep, they're going to call it. Okay, they're just going to call holding. I ain't gonna lie. I have no idea what that just meant.
I believe that means
well, I know that's
offset.
Uh-huh.
So I believe that means both Williamsville and Pittsfield had that penalty, so it's offsetting.
We were both holding each other. A little love story out there. It's okay.
I'm still
Anderson.
going to count that penalty, which that's the Bullets' 10th penalty of the game.
Oh, double digits.
Which is good for 90 yards.
Wow. It's a whole drive. All right, Anderson in the shotgun here.
Almost linked the whole field.
And that will be the Saukeys' 4th penalty for 30.
There's a flag still on the field.
Hey, forgot to pick up your flag there, sir.
Very nice throw from that official.
We might get a little.
Might have been slow pitch softball.
Might be a little official highlights here.
Maybe fast pitch softball even.
Oh, that might be too far. Taylor Graham goes into motion. They're going to hand out to Otker. Otker goes up the middle. Otker gets a little gain there of, I would say, 12 or 11.
We're going to give 9.
9, just kidding. 2nd and 1 here.
It is a little hard from the angle we're looking.
Hey, thank you for,
real difficult for me.
Looking straight at the wall.
Looking straight at the wall. Got to really lean.
Let's see if this Saukey offense can capitalize and, score here. Finish a drive. 5:50 left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 1 on the Williamsville 8. Pittsfield Saukeys have the ball. Anderson hands it off to Otker again. Otker now just going to tumble and rumble and bumble his way to a first
63
down.
really needs to hold that block there. Seems like he...
Looks like it's still a 3rd and 1.
Yep, 3rd and 1 again. Didn't go anywhere.
So a gain of nada.
Gain of nada. Be force. You
that
impress
like
me
Spanish?
every day, buddy.
Thank you.
Anderson in the shotgun. 5.
That's extra credit.
5:17 left. He fumbles the ball, but hey, pick it up right there.
I believe that's good.
They might get a first.
Perhaps. Where?
Let's see what they mark it. Clock probably needs to be stopped right now. Nope, they're going to call it a 4th down.
Oh.
4th and 1. Somehow did not gain anything off that.
Anderson had trouble with the snap, and Moore just said, hey, I got you here, bud.
Again, Pittsfield is on a 4th down and 1.
Gotta finish on one of these drives.
Gotta pick this one up.
Anderson now in the shotgun. Looking here. Got 3 people to your left. 1 on his right. Looking for a run here, but they're going to toss it to the outside. Moore is going to be, I think, short.
I believe so.
Yep. Another 4th and 1 conversion not converted for the Pittsfield Saukeys offense. As you got the ball on their A, you got to score. You got to.
I believe he lost a yard on that one.
Yep, he lost a yard. You got to one of those possessions where you get deep into their territory, you got to come up with a score in a close game. And that's something the Pittsfield Saukeys offense is not doing. Sanders in the Williamsville
is trying to run a play here without the officials ready.
Yeah, Williamsville and Sanders back on the field. As Sanders will hand the ball off to Johnson to the outside. Johnson makes a man miss. Will get a first down.
I think that's good for like 13.
Yeah,
I'd say about 13 also.
13.
Let's see what the officials say. Because they're official. They're official.
They're gonna say.
They're gonna say it wasn't a first down, and
say 9.
They said, "Hey, you guys are not right."
I don't think they can hear us from here, Eli. But you know what? All right.
They're gonna watch this back and be like, "These kids are just wrong."
Are they reviewing their tape?
Yeah. Hey, officials gotta watch some highlight film too, man. Sanders back in the shotgun. 2nd and 1 here on the 19. They're going to hand it to Johnson, who will,
I do
believe, get the first down.
Yeah, I do believe
They're both just waving their arms. And
which doesn't tell us much up here in the booth.
It looks like it is
They are moving the chains.
First down,
first
yep.
down.
First down right there for Johnson and the Williamsville Bullets. 4:11 left in the 3rd quarter.
That was Johnson's 11th rush of the game.
Give me his yards while you're at it.
67 yards.
67, hey. And he gets a
2/3 of the
2-yard
field.
gain here. As he's going to run up the middle, cut up a little bit. good gain of about, I'd say.
7 is what I would
7.
say.
Hey, you and the scoreboard man finally agree on something. Gain of 7 there. 3:40 left in the third quarter. It will be a 2nd and 3. Sanders in the shotgun here. Gets the snap. Give it right to Johnson, who will shut a man off, but a really good tackle right there.
50,
I wish I could see by who.
Braxton Taylor, I do believe.
Good tackle right there, Braxton.
Yeah.
3:20 left. Third and
about a half a yard, so we'll go 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 here. Hoping for a stop.
How much was that game?
2 yards.
2 yards.
3 minutes left in the third. Sanders coming back to tell his team to play.
That makes him good for 76 yards on this game.
76,
80,
you say?
Yeah, 80 total, including his pass.
As Sanders keeps the ball himself and will get his way to a 1st down. Great run right there by Sanders, putting his shoulder down with a big quarterback like that, man.
Like
those QB runs are hard to contain.
Got down at the 35.
Sanders now.
I'd say that was like a gain of 4 or 5.
That is a gain of, I don't know. I won't lie to you.
I would say 4.
4.
Okay.
I don't know if Tim's right. You know.
But you know what?
Go ahead, Tim.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Pop
Hey.
off.
2:20 left in the third. Sanders in the shotgun here. He's going to have.
it.
Oh! But Sanders has the ball.
And
Gets the
that's good for
first down. Loud hit there, but
amazing hit by, I'm not sure.
hit the
but-
guy. Hit the wrong guy. 2:10 left. First down on the Williamsville 47? Yep, Williamsville 47.
So it'd be a gain of 13, I believe.
12.
12, same difference.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Just wanted
I
to correct
put
you that
down
time.
11, so
Sanders now, offense coming back out there. Expecting a pass here, but, you know, I don't know nothing.
I think they're really
Yep.
trying to wind down that clock
Yep.
currently. So
Good play right there
good
from
play by
Looks like it might have been a
Jaden
loss. of
Jaden
3.
Moore.
So we'll go with a loss of 3. Or 2. We'll go 2.
Hey, you go whatever you feel like, buddy.
We'll go 2.
It's your world. I'm just living in it.
Jack Ford ran that ball right there.
Great play by
was that-
Jaden Moore.
Was that his first rush of the game for you?
Yes, it was.
Freshman there. Saw a lot of him last Thursday.
Shoot. I already had him written down.
Sanders now giving the call to his teammates. Sanders now in the shotgun's got 3 men to his right. Receives the snap. He will be passing his ball. He is, yep, he's going to scramble it.
Going
Oh,
up the middle.
good hits right there from the
I
Saki
believe
defense.
Might have been a
Stopped
gain of
where the original
3
line of
there.
scrimmage was.
Gain of 2. We'll go with
I
gain of 2.
think it's the original line of scrimmage.
So 3rd and
So
10.
yeah, 2.
2.
2.
Oh, they're all agreeing on something.
That's crazy.
I love you guys.
Okay.
Love you too, Eli.
I didn't say that.
All right, Tim.
We obviously see who is not friends here.
Words can hurt, Tim. I will tell you that. Sanders
They
now.
say sticks and stones may break your bones, but words hurts Eli's heart.
Be forced. Give a little threat. Sanders now in the shotgun. Looking back to pass.
Oh.
It looks like a screen. And will be almost picked off right
Almost
there
picked off.
by Bodie Marable.
Jake Oetker was
Otker.
Okay. Words, we can struggle with
He
words.
goes to our high school, if you're
I was
wondering.
not struggling on that one, I'll tell you that. That was on purpose.
Yep, so that's us. All right, here we go.
He goes to our high school, if you're wondering. His
No, he
dad's
doesn't.
name's Derek. I know that guy.
I do too.
All right, Sanders now in the shotgun here.
Down. Hard counting.
Oh, hard count. Hey, come on, offense. Yep, back to punt here.
They're
There's
really
the
shallow for
punt.
the punt.
And they're just going to let it roll here.
Caden Ferguson and 14 getting into some extracurriculars.
14 being Peyton Casson.
There's a flag on the far side, guys. Didn't know if anybody saw. I
I
did.
don't think you even
not
saw it. I
until
think you
they
heard the
mentioned
man
it.
on the PA.
Nope, I saw it. Got eyes like a hawk is what they call me.
What'd you get on that Eye test then.
Good enough to not have glasses. I don't know.
Personal foul
Why are
against
you
the
wearing
Sockies.
glasses right now?
They're just for looks, you know.
All right.
I feel like
They
you
look
know.
like they aren't, but
Oh,
I'll trust you on this one.
no, I'll take my glasses off if you need me to. You're saying I'm not good. Do you say I'm
You
not
wear
good?
your sunglasses at night like the song says?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably should know that reference. I have no idea what that song is.
I don't either.
Thank you, B-Force. Sunglasses at night. Never heard of her.
Song.
I know it's a song, but just you say the song doesn't mean I know the song.
Great song.
Tim, who is it? Who
sings
made
it?
that
Hey,
song?
who
I do
sings it?
not know. I just know the.
So you don't know?
I know the one verse that says, "I wear my sunglasses at night."
No, can you sing it? Live performance.
I wear my
We got a few.
sunglasses at night.
No, but can you sing? Like, I want to hear you sing.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yeah, if it sounds like that, I definitely have not
Corey
heard
Hart.
it. I don't know what's going on the field right now.
I don't know who Corey Hart is. So
I don't know if Williamsville just decided to not.
I think
Williamsville decided to play one player today. Make it competitive. But you know, that's a world
So I believe
wish,
since there is
but
a personal foul, there will be a 15-yard penalty.
That'll get you.
that's on Pittsfield, correct? Well, why am I asking? Because they're going towards Pittsfield side, so I take it it's Pittsfield.
B-Force, I love your crucial thinking, or critical thinking, as I'm just going to stop talking. Let's go. Jonas Anderson now.
That's their 5th penalty of the game.
In the shotgun here.
45 yards.
Anderson gets a snap.
Hands it off to Jake Otker.
Otker fighting for some yards.
Got maybe a gain of
2.
3.
I say 2. I won't lie. I'm confident in it. Hey, he gained 3. Second and 7 at the.
Look who's right.
All right, at their own 15. 8 seconds left. Got about 5. Are they going to get a snap off here? Maybe a hard count? Nope, they're going to go. They're going to hand it to Ferguson. And oh, my.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
63. Let me get that. Liam Dodsworth, the freshman, with a big tackle there. And that will be the end of the third quarter.
That was certainly a tackle for loss.
That'll be the end of the third quarter there.
Yeah, that will be the end of the third quarter, and we'll come back for more fourth quarter action after these.
Golf course has been around since 1957. When we looked at doing the deck outside, we looked at a lot of different options, but everything led back to Pike County Lumber. We looked at quality, price, and service. We wound up going with Tamco, composite decking. Pike County Lumber was great to work with.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Welcome back to live action of Williamsville and Pittsfield JV football. And as we begin the fourth quarter, it'll be 16-0 in the favor of Williamsville. It'll be a 3rd and 12 for Pittsfield. And Pittsfield needs to get this drive going if they want to have a chance left in the game.
That they do, Tim. That they do.
Tim, I agree with you 100%. Got your back. Let me move this camera real quick, guys. There we go. Anderson in the shotgun here. 3rd and 12 on their own 9.
Passes it to his favorite target of the night, Taylor
Graham now running up the middle. Graham's got room. Graham might go at the 30, the 25, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
And that's a Sockie
Sockies.
touchdown.
Huge play right there from Jonas Anderson to
I have no idea how many.
Taylor Graham. That's about 81-yard touchdown.
We'll go to a replay here as we see this.
Oh, my goodness, a replay.
As Anderson drops back to pass, passes it to Graham, goes straight up the middle, and as soon as he gets about to the 50, he's gone.
It looked like Williams. Yeah, it looked like Williamsville could have tackled him there, but just proceeded not to. Great play right there from Taylor Graham. Great ball by Jonas Anderson.
Big math.
Great
I have
play
to do
overall.
here now.
And a great score. Good
And
score
I'm gonna
right
use
there.
the calculator for.
Anderson now back in the shotgun here. Gotta be thinking, yep, run to Otker. Otker now is going to run his way in.
Bulldoze his way in. Get the 2-point conversion. We'll take a short break here, and we'll be back for more live action after these.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
Welcome back to live action of the Pittsfield versus JV, Pittsfield and Williamsville JV game. And we're going to take one more look at that pass right there by Jonas Anderson. He drops back for the pass, passes it to Graham, and he is straight in the open. Graham has that lightning fast speed that he shows off right there. He gets all the way to the end zone for about an 81-yard gain, I believe. That's a great play for a JV game right there. And we'll be going into another kickoff here. And I think Williamsville needs to be looking for this onside kick here. And, you know, maybe they'll just kick it deep.
Yeah,
they believe in their defense.
9:40 left. I think the Pittsfield Sockets can stop them again. Big score right there to start off the fourth quarter. Make it a one-possession game.
Taylor Graham have to kick off.
Let's see how deep this kick is. Yo, gets
Good
the
kick
job
there.
done.
The man
Oh, he's
drops
fumbling
it.
it. Got to get a tackle here. Can't let him gain too much. Okay. Run to the outside, number 8. Tries to break it back inside.
About a gain of 13.
Around the 30-31-yard line.
We'll go with 30.
With that pass from Jonas Anderson to Taylor Graham, that brings his total yards to 137.
Wow.
And Taylor Graham's to 112.
Wow. So let's do that math. 137 minus 112. B-Force, give me that.
Shoot, I don't know.
25.
25, B-Force. You didn't need your calculator out. I would have told you.
Well,
25 yards.
I'm pretty sure, Tim, we discussed this. You're the human calculator in
Yeah,
this
bud.
booth, so I don't know why you didn't ask him. but
Well, you're the stats guy. I just thought, maybe he knows. All right, Sanders back in the shotgun here.
Why do you think I have a calculator?
35. Number 35 running his way.
For
Anthony Tim.
Anthony Tim, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, battle of the
With
Tims.
2 M's, might I add.
Oh, 2 M's. Just kidding.
Gets a first down. Or
Are they able short? Yep, they're going to give him the first.
They're going to say it's 10, which you need 10 to get a first down. So I guess we'll just
That
give
you
10.
do, Tim.
Or you could say they gave him Tim. All right, here we go. Sanders.
Very good.
Yeah, my fault for the joke right there. Didn't land.
No, it did not.
All right, Sanders in the shotgun here. Handoff to Tim again. Believe in the Tim. He bulldozes his way to the
It's about a gain of 9, I'd say.
9-yard gain.
2nd and 1. Williamsville's using the ball very well right now, and that is not good for Pittsfield.
And it is
Second
due
rush,
to
and he has 19 yards already.
due to Tim's, bulldozing dudes out there, dang. 35. Is he a freshman?
Hold on.
Sophomore.
He's a
Sophomore.
sophomore.
5'4".
120.
They have the QB keeper now.
QB keeper.
As Sanders
They're
will
not
be
wrapping
taken
up.
down near the 35-yard line.
Fans of Pittsfield are not happy about that play because they think that they could do better.
Oh. I feel like that's
Gain
I
of
feel like he's telling him to suit up is what I'm taking.
That was a gain of 16, I believe.
Oh. Believe it, B-Force. Believe it. He said believe.
I don't know if that is the right math, but I think that was about where they were.
that's okay.
Good 2 runs right there. Set up that QB keeper.
Maybe 18.
Tim, 2 good runs right there. Defense bit. QB said, "Hey, I'll take that."
He's on the opposite side this time.
16-yard
Ninth
pickup. And
rush
I think they're
of the
going.
game.
They're going to
They're
pass the
gonna
ball
it this
now.
time. They have
2 people.
Two men with only 1 defender.
And
And
there
it
is
is a touchdown.
touchdown, but there
I do
is a
not-
flag.
There is a flag, so I do not know what this is.
Let's see what
it
the
looks
flag
like
is.
He said illegal man downfield.
Uh-oh.
That
Yep.
does.
And that. Oh.
Nope.
I don't.
He's kidding. He said wrong way.
He said,
He meant.
JK.
And that will bring back the touchdown. So no touchdown for the Williamsville Bullets, even though, hey, not a bad ball right there.
That was a pretty decent ball.
Not good enough for a touchdown.
Would have been a 35-yard touchdown. Instead, it is minus 5 yards.
Hey. Yes, it is.
Their 11th penalty
Uh-huh.
for 95 yards.
That is a lot.
Uh-huh.
That is 5 yards less than the actual field.
Tim, you are killing it, man.
That is.
There's 100 yards.
Oh, you mean the end zones are yards, buddy.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
okay.
the end zones, you got 7 yards apiece.
Sanders will hand it off to Johnson up the middle. Johnson now breaking a few tackles. Gain most of those yards back right there.
7 or 8.
I'd give him a gain of
12?
14.
13? 12, 13?
14 is what I would say.
Are you saying that? Let's see what the
'Cause he is
scoreboard
second
says.
and 1, so it'd be
Oh,
14 yards.
there's a 14-yard gain. Sanders back in a hurry up. Right? He will keep it this time. Nope. And we'll drag him
Probably a
down.
horse
Yep,
collar
yep,
there.
they're throwing that.
Without a doubt.
He was raring. That ref was raring that back to throw it.
Also, who had that 14-yard gain?
It was
Johnson?
I believe.
Yep.
And Asaki man is down on the sideline. So is Sanders.
Sanders wobbling right now. I think Asaki's defenders
is on the Williamsville sideline. So we will take a break, and we will come back as soon as they get up, and we'll be back after these.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Welcome back to Central Illinois Sports Presentation. And
hey, just kidding.
Hey, we'll be back after this break because I believe Williamsville just took a timeout.
Timeout. Words can hurt, man.
We'll just stay here.
Yeah.
We'll just stay here.
Let's have a conversation.
So
I want to hear your opinions on this, guys.
Okay.
What is the hardest position in the football field?
On the football field, I feel like quarterback.
Cornerback?
Quarterback.
You say okay? Hold on.
I got a question for you.
Are you saying
C?
C? Okay.
I got a question for you. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
All right. Well,
Man.
let me hear this. Right. First of all, that was a way off-topic question.
I know. We went from what's the hardest position to play on the football field to
So
hot dog a sandwich.
Okay. First of all, hot dog is not a sandwich, and if you say it's a sandwich, you're not American.
Until
That's how.
that bun turns into 2 buns.
There you go.
So would you
That
say
is
that
a hot
a
dog.
Philly cheesesteak is also not a sandwich because it has the same bun?
Well, here's what I say.
Well, is the bun broken or is it not broken?
The bun's
The bun
broken,
is broken.
but the
Okay,
hot dog
then
bun
that's
isn't.
a sandwich.
So then a hot dog would be a sandwich too then.
But it's not broken, buddy.
You gotta wait till that bun breaks and forms 2 slices.
Yeah, you
of
can.
bread.
If you
no,
can
the
make
bun
it.
is not broken in half. It's folded like a hot dog bun is though.
Okay.
It's a hoagie.
Or, I don't know. Actually, I'm not gonna question you because hot dog's not a sandwich. If you say it's a
ask
sandwich,
Google.
if you say it's a sandwich, you're not American. That's how it is. Sanders now. Hey, we'll get back to some football here. Sanders now back in the shotgun. We'll hand it off to nope. Fakes the pass, gives it, and that will be just over the intended target's head. Intended target was Cashin Concrete. Hopefully I said that right. That rhymed. Anybody catch that? Nobody caught it. It's okay.
No, we did not.
Just like
Anyway,
all right.
according to Google, hot dog is a sandwich.
Well,
But not to me, it ain't.
So I have the right
is
opinion
Google
as what
American?
Google is saying.
That's a fantastic
Is Google
question.
American?
It is, but you know what?
Not American
Not
enough.
anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore. I don't think it's. I'm just crazy how you just asked that. Do you think it's? Hold on. Sanders got the ball in the shotgun here. He will hand
Let's
it
save this
off
conversation
to a
for
new guy, number
18.
18.
Gage Reedy.
Gage Reedy
Who
was
we saw in the
ready.
freshman game.
Gage Reedy was ready for that ball as he took it for about. Let's say what they say here.
6 yards. So it'll be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 here on the 7.
That's his second rest of the game.
6:45 left in the 4th quarter here. I am liking the odds of a pass here. That's what I'm feeling it. Sanders
Seems like they're handing it off to Tim.
And Tim again to the outside. Will be taking down.
Fantastic tackle by.
But I can't see from that far. I'm not going to lie.
Fourth and 1, it looks like, from here.
Hold on. Let me see. I got him. Yeah, just kidding. Don't got him. 24.
Oh, 4th and 2 is what we'll say.
4th and 2 here.
So
got
a
him.
gain of 2 for Tim.
That's his third rush good for 21 yards.
I am liking the idea of maybe a hard count here. But you just got to hope your offensive line doesn't jump at the hard count either.
That's right, which they've had a problem with this game. And they're using their timeout.
Yep, can use another timeout here. 5:55 left in the
we
fourth.
will also take a timeout here, and we'll be back after this short break.
Trucks LLC, your top diesel repair center in the greater 6 County area, is now located in their new building in the industrial park in Pittsfield. Anytime you need diesel repairs, from on-the-road emergencies to regular maintenance, just call 217-922-0044. That's 217-922-0044. Or go to Trucks LLC on Facebook. Trucks LLC will make your diesel engines run loud and proud. When you think diesel repair, think Trucks LLC in Pittsfield.
Welcome back to live action of Williamsville and Pittsfield JV football. We are just now getting out of the timeout. It is a 4th and 3. It's what the board says. I say 4th and 2. But we are about to see. This might be the game. This might be the play that decides the game here, Eli.
Hey, I agree with you, Tim. I like that ideology, whatever it's called.
Words are hard.
Thanks.
As we've discussed on this.
We got Sanders now in the shotgun here. He's going to keep it.
Keep it himself.
Hey,
I
think he's in. Yep, he is.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Williamsville.
Sanders get a touchdown for 7 yards.
Pretty sure is that a suck-it rushing touchdown?
I believe that is.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't have stats for that.
All right, cool, B-Force. Stats guy doesn't have the stats. Start.
Oh, my bad. There isn't an option.
22-8 here. Williamsville up by 14. Hoping to get a stop here so you can keep it a 14-point game, 2 possessions. But if they score 2, now you have to get
possession anyway.
Well, I'm just saying, you'd have to go for 2 both times.
And make it.
All right, Dan.
You mean convert?
Hey! Gosh, B-Force, your vocabulary is so good, dude.
Thank you.
Where do you learn that vocab at?
Probably football, but I don't know.
All right, didn't need the attitude. All right, Sanders here in the shotgun. Has Tim and Johnson in the backfield with him.
Gives it to Johnson.
Gives it to Johnson, who will just go untouched in the end zone.
In there.
24-8, 5:50 left in the fourth.
And we'll take another short break here. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back. Williamsville just scored to make it 24-8 with 5:50 left in the fourth quarter. Pittsfield to get the ball here, unless they onside kick and get it back. But I believe Pittsfield to get the ball here. And they need to score on this drive really badly to be able to stay in this game.
Hey, I agree with you, Tim.
Yeah, do you?
I don't think they're going to onside kick it. Because,
I don't see a reason why they would, but, I've seen crazier things.
2 touchdowns.
B-Force, what'd you say?
My bad.
Yeah, but,
My bad.
8:24, down by 16.
Little pooch kick there. Man
picked
gets
up
it.
by-
Here's the ball on the ground.
Wow,
Not
he
picked
just,
up,
the ball
actually.
came out.
Recovered by the Sockers.
24, Bodie Maribel
I can't
just got
tell you that.
hit hard. Got recovered, though, by, let me see who that is. Ferguson.
I believe you're right there.
Called
Eli.
he called his name a lot. Hasn't, statistically, had the best game, but, he's one of those players that he's going to be everywhere on the the field.
Especially on defense. I feel like we've called his name quite a few times.
Yes, we have before Sass. Anderson in the shotgun here. Hoping you could do something here. Hoping you can get a score. This will be a quick pass to Ferguson. As we say, Ferguson not going to cut field. Gets about a gain of 4, 2, 3. Hey, I don't know. Oh, just kidding. It'll be a 5-yard pickup.
I think you're right there.
Hey, thanks, before.
You're welcome. That's his first reception, I believe.
That's the first time I've been right. Anderson now. Quick ball, and that is behind him. As tough ball. Still kind of probably wet, even though with how many towels there are, moisture will soak up that ball. Is that tough? At 37, 3rd and 6, 5:18 left in the fourth quarter. Anderson in the shotgun. Got 2 men to his left and 1 to his right. It's a slow snap. He's just got to. He's still up on his feet. He's not going to keep running. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Great play right there by Jonas Anderson to stay up and throw it out of bounds. I mean, he was at one point near the 10-yard line. Would have been a loss of 27. Said, hey, get me out of here. Threw the ball out of bounds. Kept it a 4th and 6 and a reasonable 4th down conversion here to go for.
This is the deciding play of the game, I see.
Ooh, but you said that last time.
Yeah, but that was the deciding play of earlier, and now this is the deciding play.
We got to make up our mind on the deciding play.
I feel like there can be many deciding plays.
And B-Force, I love that. I do. I agree with you. Anderson now. Looking back, looking deep. And that is going to be picked off by Tim. Anderson was looking for Taylor Graham, his intended target.
That is his 3rd interception on the night for Anderson.
Can't have those in a game like this.
No, you cannot.
Tim, I like that. Kind of nice. How many interceptions does Jonas have? Anybody know?
He just said
3.
that he had 3.
3? Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, Braxton. I'm sorry.
What did you just call me?
Braxton.
You did not say Braxton. I'm pretty sure you forgot the B. Well, not the B, but the R and the X.
So you said Batten?
Close to it.
Baton.
Braxton, I just want you to know that you are loved and appreciated right here. Over here.
I appreciate it.
Got a new quarterback in, as I think Sanders might still be shaking up. Caden Entwistle. We saw him in the freshman game.
That we did.
No gain, no loss on the play, so it'll be a 2nd and 10 again. 33, which is Marquise Ringo, who we also saw in the freshman game.
And
2nd and
someone
10.
I do not have written down.
Hey, 2nd and 10 at the 46. 4:34 left in the game. For the Selkie defense, we're trying to get a 3 and out and try to score as quickly as possible.
I believe Williamsville is trying to run the clock down here.
Yep, Entwistle
now.
now.
As much time as it can.
In the shotgun, Entwistle is. He is going to wait his precious time. He's not going to run it himself. Up the middle. Will be stopped around the 41. Or 51, excuse me. Or 49, excuse me.
51.
Hey.
We'll give him a 4-yard gain on the play, so we'll go 3rd and 6, I believe.
Got him at the 50.
You are correct there, Tim.
Couldn't count there for a second.
Hey. Happens to the best of us, man. Entwistle now got his guys. So you're saying cornerback is the hardest. Tim, what about your answer here?
I would say nose guard.
Nose guard. Entwistle in the shotgun. Hands it off to Marquise Ringo, who will run up. Will go his way to, I think, a 1st down.
I'm going to wait to give my response to that, Tim. But
Well, the only reason I think that nose guard is the hardest.
It is a 1st down for the Williamsville Bullets. I'm just trying to noise out Tim after that terrible answer.
Because you have to get blocked by 2 or 3 guys every single play.
I understand that, but there's something called falling on the ground.
Yep.
Which causes a pileup, and that does your entire job. And that's coming from a nose guard, Tim. So I'd say Tim's having a coughing fit.
Tim's a little upset. And whistle in the shotgun here. We'll hand it off to, I think that's Ringo still. Ringo going to run his way up to the 37. 37.
We'll give him a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4.
Nick Merriman with the tackle.
Wow.
2nd and 5.
Oh.
That's what they say on the 39. Or not the 39, sorry. 38.
Really gotta get those right sometime.
And whistle in the shotgun here. You're going to waste as much time just standing straight up saying, hey, we still got a few time. 2:25 left in the fourth quarter. 8:24. Williamsville in Pittsfield territory. We'll hand it off to Ringo again. And he
takes it up the gut.
Huge hole open right there.
Takes
He will get a first down.
35. I'd say
That would be a timeout by the Pittsfield Sockies.
Do you guys want to take a timeout too?
Hey, whatever you want to, Tim.
That's up to you.
Or are you going to keep on communicating about how you think nose guard is the
But
hardest
before we
position?
get to that, how much of a gain was that?
That would have been a 7-yard gain.
I'm just saying, I feel like as if cornerback is the hardest position. Because you got to guard, you're in a disposition already.
Okay, defensive end then.
Yeah, that didn't make it better. I think nose guard is harder than defensive end.
No, because defensive end, you have to get outside. You have to get to the ball. You have to track down the ball every play.
I say the two hardest positions, and they're 1A, 1B for me, is cornerback and quarterback.
Quarterback.
Because you got to know all those plays. You got to make audibles. You got to read the defenses. You got to do a lot of things.
You got to do all that. But then again.
What about long snapper?
Hey, Tim, again, I don't think your opinion, whatever you say.
I think Timothy's just listing off a bunch of positions that he's played before.
I think I think
it's center.
He's seen all these positions from Madden, and he's just rattling them off. I don't think
Let's get another one, Tim. What's another one?
Come on, give me one more.
Punt returner.
PR.
That one is actually kind of difficult.
That is difficult. Got to catch a ball. And we're back here, 2:15 left. Entwistle now hands it off to Ringo again. He will find the hole. Keep going for about a gain of 5 or 6, 7. Who knows?
I'd go 7.
I guess we'll wait and see.
So we'll go 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3, you say? What's that deal?
Yes, I do say that.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter here, folks. I don't know. They have not marked the ball. Oh, they have, actually.
Well,
Just
they
kidding.
have, but
Hey, 20 on to 23. 2nd and 4. Entwistle come back here to tell his team what the play is. Hey, I can tell you what the play is. Run the ball.
waste as much time, as much clock you have here.
Only 1:36 left in the game.
35. 34.
33.
Entwistle now hands it off to Ringo again up the middle.
the middle.
Ringo is getting another first down. And
I believe that'll be one of the last plays of the game right here.
I don't think so.
Because you can just kneel at one time, get it down.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
1:25 left. First down and 10 to
You
go.
gotta kneel it twice.
17 on the 7 on the Pittsfield 17.
5 or 6.
Entwistle, they are in victory formation, if I'm not mistaken, as he will
That is
knee
what
it.
that's called.
Hey, I just didn't know if they were in victory formation.
Well, I mean.
So if we want to get in agreement, can we just agree that cornerback and quarterback are the 3 hardest positions? Or 2 hardest positions?
I'd say certainly cornerback because you don't
What
have
about
too many
linebacker?
reads.
Linebacker is a difficult position to say.
Linebacker is difficult.
Outside linebacker. I think that's a tougher of the two.
Well, if we say linebacker, that's just grouping on the
Yeah, you
linebackers,
can't just do
so.
that. Entwistle will take that final knee, and
I believe they will have to take. Nope, they won't. Okay, so
that will be the final game.
That will be the final
Final
play. Of the
play.
game.
Final play
And
of the game.
we'll be back after this for the Waianae Community Hospital post-game show with post-game stats and more after these.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Jersey's World! Jersey's World! Party time! It's Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, where you can find the best burgers, sandwiches, and steaks, all locally sourced from GJY Beef Company.
We love beer! We love beer!
Ice cold draft beer. Enjoy one of our many craft selections on the patio. All at Jersey's Bar and Grill, 109 East Jefferson, Camp Point, Illinois.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back to the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. Illini Community Hospital has been serving the community since 1942 with excellent healthcare services, from primary and second specialty care to emergency medicine. Illini is here to serve you and your family. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org. And I think we should get some stats here for you, don't you think, though?
I believe you're right. We'll start off with our Pittsfield Stockies. Pittsfield's leading rusher was Jake Otker, who ran the ball 8 times for 30 yards. Their leading passer was Jonas Anderson, who had 20 passing attempts and that was good for 141 yards. And then our leading receiver was Taylor Graham, who had 6 receptions for 112 yards.
And let's the player of the game here. The financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And B-Force, hit me with the player of the game today.
I'd say today's player of the game was Williamsville's Mason Johnson, who had 14 rushing attempts, which was good for 90 yards.
Yep. Really helped out there with the weather was pretty bad, so the ball was wet, and Mason Johnson decided to run that ball and run it right through that Pittsfield Sulky defense.
And he did.
And Force, you want to read off a little bit more of those Williamsville stats for us?
So Jackson Sanders, their quarterback this game, had 14 passing attempts and was good for 63 yards. He also ran the ball 10 times and was good for 72 yards. Their leading receiver was Peyton Casson, who had 48 total yards.
That was a really good game for the Williamsville Bullets there, and they just showed that they were dominant in this game. And that at this moment, that will end our Central Illinois Sports broadcast of Pittsfield and Williamsville JV. And this has been a Central Illinois Sports presentation.